Tiffany here from Tiffany Stanford Fashion, and welcome to this week's Friday fashion forecast. And of course, FAF, Fit and Fabulous at 50, 40 and 30. So how are you, my faffers? So today I'm with the fabulous Emma.
Hi.
From Frock It. She is going to be talking about her new business in Ledbury, vintage pieces and other budget pieces. So I'm here wearing one of her fabulous designs. I'm going to do a bit of modelling for you. So over to you, Emma.
Hello, and Tiff, thank you for having me on Friday fashion forecast. And I love the 30.
Yeah.
Not that I am 30. Right, I am Emma, and I have just opened up a pre-loved vintage boutique in Ledbury. It's within another shop called Megan's Other Place, and it's in the Coach House down Skip Lane in Ledbury. I'm on the first floor. Downstairs you can go and get your nails done. There's amazing products, jewellery, and upstairs there is my bit. So I sell pre-loved vintage and alternative wear, but what I'm on here today to do is show you how vintage can be worn in your everyday life. Because the thing is, people think I'm talking to Tiffany.
Yeah,
I'm not just talking to thin air. People think that with vintage, you've got to go full on or nothing. They associate it with things like fancy dress or looking like you're going to a Greece theme party or kind of the extreme goth look. But the reality is you can have a little touch of vintage and you can incorporate it into your everyday wear. So I've bought a few pieces along today just to show you how it works. So first of all, my outfit is from Sainsbury's.
Beautiful.
It's a £20 kind of a tea midi dress. It's got the puffed sleeves. Lovely. I love a puff sleeve.
Yeah, me too.
I don't want it to go out of fashion. I really don't want to go out of fashion because I love them so much. And I've got a Do the Twisty on my head. I sell these in an array of different fabrics, colours, textures, and they are so easy. What you basically do is they look elaborate, but they're not. So what I'll take all that off, and you've got my mental hair underneath. It's basically a long piece of fabric with a wire in. So what you do is you get the wire at the bottom, pop it on the base of your head. This is doing it in the mirror camera now. Perfect. Make sure they're both the same size, and you just literally twist and twist.
Cool. And
then arrange it as so. Get my little ears out. Get my little tuft of hair. And there you go. And that instantly, it covers bad hair days. I'm growing out of buzz cuts. Or you can just have it, with a t-shirt and jeans to make you look a little bit more vintage. They have been crazy popular to the point where I've sold out of them.
Cool.
So yes, the second thing that I'm going to show you on the whole supermarket theme again, because I love supermarket clothes because you can just chuck them in. Again, another tea dress with a little belt. This is from Tesco. It's got a side split, and what I would do with this is it's got its own fabric belt, but I would be tempted to put a big thick black belt or even one of those Obi belts to cinch you in. Nice. You can either wear it with heels or I would put it with Dr. Martens and a cardi. These will last you into the winter as well, because with tights and a chunky jumper, it's working hard for you. My other items, now this is the most kind of classic reproduction vintage piece that I probably own. This is a collective Dolores doll. This shape and design of dress, it's got the little sleeve, it's got the nipped in waist, and it's got the full circle skirt. This goes up to a size 24, and again, It's available in a variety of colourways, fabrics. These are about £60, which isn't cheap, but it's an investment. It's an investment piece, and you will wear it again and again and again. So yes, I've got about 8 of these in various colours. They are my go-to.
And all these things that you're showing, are they all available
They
at
are all
Ledbury
available at Ledbury Frocket,
Okay.
plus so much more. This is just the
Right.
tip of a very big iceberg.
And where's the coach house?
It's literally, it's down it's called Skip Lane.
Right.
So you park in the kind of main car park near Coffee One and the Clock Tower. Then there's a little cut through and you're there. It looks like a little fairy witch house.
Oh,
it's
my
very
God,
it's very
amazing.
cute. It looks like something out of Harry
And
Potter.
have you got a Facebook page so people can contact you?
I've got a Facebook page and an Instagram page, so you can contact me on both of those.
And they're both Frocket.
They're both Frocket, yes.
Fabulous.
So,
Okay, and
yeah.
you've got another piece to show.
My last piece, which is vintage-esque. Now, this is actually a House of Zana kaftan. Now, kaftans and kimonos have had a huge resurgence over the past couple of years, thanks to the amazing Angel from Escape to the Chateau. These are amazing because you can wear them. They're just so versatile. Again, this was about £60, so not cheap, but you can pop it over. Technology.
Yeah, at its best.
Yeah. Do you know, I was doing a video the other day and my pug started barking in
Really?
the background, yeah. And I was like,
This goes to show we don't do
so
any outtakes.
no outtakes. So this, like, that's how it fits. You can wear it over leggings and a vest, jeans, a dress. It's just a staple piece that will work hard for you.
Okay.
And this was £60, but I was having a little snoop around on Shein the other day.
Right, okay, yeah.
Love Shein, just love it.
For those that don't know it, it's all made in China. It's Chinese website.
Yeah, but and you can get the app as well. It's amazingly cheap, almost deceptively cheap, because you think it's so cheap, what the fuck is wrong with it?
Yeah.
Excuse me for swearing. But the stuff is amazing.
Yeah.
The only one downside, if I had to pick a hole in it, is that it takes 2 weeks to arrive.
Yeah.
So in this kind of, era of Amazon, next day delivery, ASOS, you've got to wait a few weeks, but you won't be disappointed.
No.
And they've got some fabulous kimonos on there, some really, really beautiful ones for like under 20 quid. So if you just want to dabble with the kimono look, or think, actually, I'll buy a cheap one so I see how it fits and flows, go Shein.
Okay. Wicked.
Yeah.
So there we have it, ladies. I hope that is a huge value to understanding about vintage fashion. Don't be afraid of it. Obviously, if you want to go and see Emma at Frocket, she can do one-to-one appointments or just browse and come in. So there we have it. Have a great Friday, and I'll see you all soon.
Yeah, and thank you for having me, Tiff.
Pleasure.